Happy Saturday, my good people. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. I think opened the door earlier. It was hot. I could be lying. I may not have gotten out of the bed and I could be having a fever dream. I don't know. It's bright outside. Grandson's gone already to work. This doesn't make no sense because it's not, well, he did it. It was not 8 o'clock yet. It's just after 8 now. I heard the pitter-patter of little feet running up the steps. So I'm just going to lie here like I'm asleep so they don't ask Nana any questions about making food. I made grits and eggs the other day and nobody ate it. I told these kids a long time ago that I stopped cooking because each and every one of my children, all 4 of them, complain. Well, maybe not my third daughter. My baby girl didn't complain because she knew Mama knew how to cook. Complained about most of the meals that I made. So I said, everybody's old enough. You're grown. You can make your own food. I'm not cooking anymore. They got mad. Grandkids came along and forced me to make things. I cook periodically when I feel like it. Sporadically. So when these babies come down and say, oh, Mommy said you have to give us something to eat because I'm on the first floor. And the kitchen's on the first floor. I'm about to make new rules that we ain't together. Me and the kitchen are not one. Anyway, I'm going to lay here, try to get 5 more minutes of rest before I can't any longer. Looking forward to a beautiful day. My daughter went and got some school books for the babies because we had some, but the 7-year-old went through them all, so the 4-year-old doesn't want to go behind and retrace what was already traced. They always want their own stuff, so they both got new books, and we will be doing summer school, which they don't like, but because I am the mean Nana, I love it. Anyway, let me take 5 more minutes of rest. You guys enjoy this beautiful Saturday. It's nice and bright out, so the sun is out, and I thank the sun for being out. Thank you, son. I appreciate you. You guys enjoy this Saturday. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you guys. I was on watching a panel that's still talking about the TPS and Haitians, and the question was, why are melanated immigrants jealous of Black Americans? And they all are saying they're not jealous. But the way they're saying they're not jealous, the jealousy is dripping off of their lips. I don't understand why we can't get along, but apparently we can't, so it's time to move on. But the answers that they're saying is laughable. I just listen to see what these people keep talking about and what's on their mind and how they're feeling. Yes, we understand that you're scared, but you can't continually blame the people who look like you for the things that the people who don't look like you and who you think are your friends are doing to you. We've told you they're not your friends. You didn't want to listen to us. Even now, they're telling you to get out the country, and all you're doing is saying, look at what the Black Americans are doing to us. All we're doing is looking at y'all. We can't look. And then if we turn away, you're like, why are you not looking? Why are you ignoring us? We cannot win for losing. So what we're going to do, continue to sip our tea, drink our coffee, run our laps, and mind our business until it is time for us to Voltron up, build communities, keep everyone. I personally want colonies. I don't want anyone able to just come into my place who's not me, or people who look like me and have the same background as me. Because it's too much nonsense, vitriol, and evil going on right now, and I do not want to spend the rest of my life dealing with that. Nip it in the bud now. Everyone go back to their own country. Live your lives in your own countries. It's apparently going to happen, so I don't know what to tell y'all. I do not know what to tell you. I have no advice. I have no advice. And then there's one silly guy in the panel talking about talk to your daddy, Trump. Trump is your master. Go ask Trump how to help you. We have nothing to do with Trump. Trump has nothing to do with us. We all just live in America together, which is what most immigrants don't understand. How are there two Americas? It's only two Americas. It's only ever been two Americas since the inception of America, a black America and a white America. And the fact that no one pays attention to the in-betweens is what they are upset about. A lot of people have never had recognition in this world. They're getting recognition now, but it's not positive. And they don't know how to confront that. Because the only thing that they know worldwide is black Americans. When you think of black, it's only black Americans. They want to hurry up and say black on black crime deals with black Americans. But hello, the disaggregation is showing otherwise. Black on black crime deals with a lot of immigrants bringing their third world nonsense to America. That needs to stop. That needs to be reversed. And if it's time now for everyone to take their third world bodies back to their third world countries, then that's what has to be done. You came, you stayed, you're trying to turn America into where you left. That's not good. Go back to where you left and make it what you want to make it. America is America. Not the places that you came from. It's a lot to talk about. The conversation needs to be had, and there are good panels that are actually discussing stuff and letting people talk again. All they ever want to do is talk. Immigrants, start your own panels. Well, they already did that apparently. It's what they were doing. That's how we found out of all the vitriol. Because people were looking at their content and seeing that they were very hateful towards us for whatever reason. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care why you hate us. Just leave. That is where we are now. And yes, I'm going to say I can speak for all black Americans. We want you all to go back to your country so we can get things straightened out in our country. And yes, this is my country. There's a whole song about it. This is my country. Doo-doo-doo. On that note, I'm going to get coffee and get... Now, this is my nod to the New York City Black and Puerto Rican unity in the 70s. Back in the 70s, we were better together, hanging out. Because in the morning, I would go to my Puerto Rican's house and get Bustelo and bread with butter. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Just to bring back those memories of my Puerto Ricans. And we just hung out. There were kids playing together. And this is the group. They lived next door. We played with them. We walked downtown from, what's that place? From the Pratt area. That, oh my gosh, Pratt Institute was something. We ran Pratt at one point when it was, I guess it was probably just starting. Back in the 70s, it was just starting. And we used to have a summer program, and we used to just run through all of the different buildings and had fun. And it was, wow. Those times need to return, because that's when children were able to walk 20, 30, 40 blocks with no one bothering them. No one trying to grab them out of a car. Nobody shooting at them. We used to walk from the Pratt area, which is, what is this place? My old man passed away. My coworker, and he lived in those co-ops. Why can't I remember the names of them? I don't want to say the street. Pratt, you already know the street. It's Clausen Avenue. Pratt. So from Pratt Institute all the way down to, say, we used to walk to Washington Avenue because at that point we used to go to the Washington Square Park at that point. And we used to walk down to Prospect Park. We walked to Prospect Park. We used to walk through Prospect Park. OMG. Those are the days. And now this is why my legs are acting up. I used to do too much moving around. My legs said, girl, you did a lot. We tired. We's tired. Oh, I'm sorry, legs. But yeah, you got some more to do. And we're not walking long like we used to. We're just strolling now. So you'll have to be here for another 20 or 30 years. At least. At least. I want to say 40, but I might be being greedy. Anywho, guys, I'm going to go get my bread with butter and my coffee. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to talk about some things later that deal with genealogy, because I'm finding out a lot of stuff and different ways of finding out and different ways of people trying to stop us from finding out. So yeah, I'll talk about that later. Let me get my coffee in my system. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate you.